But Isha had talent, ambition, and dreams, but chasing success left her exhausted. Why does success often feel empty? This story reveals the answer.
In a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Aisha. She was talented, ambitious, and full of dreams. But no matter how hard she worked, she always felt drained. Her schedule was packed: meetings, deadlines, social events, and a never-ending flood of notifications on her phone. She wanted to be successful, to impress everyone, to stay ahead in life. But instead of feeling fulfilled, she felt exhausted, anxious, lost. Slight pause. One evening, she noticed an elderly woman knitting peacefully on a park bench, calm, undisturbed, and completely at peace. Curious, Aisha approached her and asked, "Mom, how do you stay so calm while life is so chaotic?" The elderly woman smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, in a faraway village, there lived a fisherman named Ravi. Every morning, he would take his small boat to the river, catch just enough fish for his family, and return home by noon. The rest of his day was simple, spent playing with his children, chatting with friends, and enjoying peaceful evenings with his wife. One day, a businessman visited a village and noticed a fisherman named Ravi catching just enough fish for his family. Curious, he asked, "Why don't you fish longer and earn more?" Ravi paused and asked, "And then what?" The businessman smiled and said, "Then you can buy a bigger boat, catch more fish, build a fishing business, make lots of money, and one day retire to relax and enjoy life." Ravi smiled and said, "But I already do that now. I fish, spend time with my family, and live peacefully. Why chase stress just to return to the same happiness I already have?" The businessman stood in silence, realizing he had been running after things he didn't even need. The elderly woman finished her story and looked at Aisha. "Most people are like that businessman," she said softly. "They chase happiness in the future, not realizing they can create it now." Aisha hesitated, then asked, "But how do I live stress-free in a world that demands so much?" The elderly woman smiled and shared 6 simple lessons. Prioritize what matters. True happiness comes from relationships and inner peace. Declutter your life. Let go of stress, toxic people, and distractions. Declutter, stop comparing. Your journey is unique. Focus on your own growth. Live in the present. Release regrets and worries. Happiness exists now. Live in joy. Simple joys. A smile, laughter, or a quiet moment. These bring true joy. Have to limit desires. The more you chase, the more restless you become. Learn to be content while pursuing your dreams. Have to limit desires. The more you chase, the more restless you become. Learn to be content while pursuing your dreams. Aisha left the park with a new mindset, simplifying her life and letting go of stress. Months later, she felt lighter, happier, at peace. And years later, she became a life coach, proving that true happiness isn't about having more, but needing less. So, take a deep breath, slow down, and appreciate the life you already have, because true happiness lies in simplicity,